Time is now 9:35 a.m. 11/2/2015. Light market open. Preferred entry earliest possible. Best fill is 2078.75. Mixed signals between 5s and 15s so far, but we do want to identify the earliest possible entry to the up and the downside at this point. 78.75, 75.75. Now 9:36 a.m. Eastern, 8:36 Central, again on the second. Standard order remains at 2079, now for 8:52. 56.85 over 47 in favor of the up. Now we have accumulation coming in on a 5-second. And the preferred entry has been hit and exceeded. Price is trading up, clear across the board. To be long. Initial target is 2080, 2085. Correction 2080, 25, 2081. $1,200 and close to 14 confirmed, backed up by another 5 on the 5-second proprietary VTC. 5-second VMA way up. Confirm that volume is positive here. If this move does not follow through, we'll hold it tight for a half a point, possibly 3/4. Mitigate the risk. Level 2 orders are now fairly well equaled up. MTM 2079. $20.80 for 8.56. You copy that?
Copy that.
I'll be 20.80 out. If it gets taken out, it'll show us right away in a 5-second. 8.57 at 20.80.
That's good.
There you have it. Taken out. Excellent trade. Identified at 78.75. Target hit at 20.80. And again, now 20.80 and 25 and 20.81. 20.81 is recommended out for the secondary daily level. Long-term holders remain clear. We'll lock it in this morning based on market oming early. Light volatility and an excellent move. $20.82 for 8.93. Copy that.
Copy that. 909.
Right now 906 at 20.82. Over 2,000 confirmed bought for a minute ago. 5 seconds down. Tick down on the proprietary VTC 1-minute VMA. So the proper out was what was called a 2081 to lock it in. Two different opportunities here this morning, now at 9:40 a.m. to lock that in. Are you out as well, Mark?
I'm out. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a moment to calculate this before we cut the tape?
Go ahead. From the in at 2078.75.
Correct. In at 2078.75, out at 2081.
2081.
Minus the half for the rite of passage, in and out.
For a total of 1.75 points. Net times $50 per point is $87.50 per contract for 5 contracts. $437.50, 875 for 10, 1,750 for 20.
Copy
Let me
that.
just double check that number. Minus 2.25 minus equals 50. Yeah, correct.
Copy that. How did you feel about this trade this morning based on the market open volatility versus other market opens? Why did you prefer to trade this versus others?
I did not like the volatility. I mean, it's just thin. It's really thin. So you know you're going to get shaken out on, or potentially shaken out on any entry, because it doesn't take a lot to move it one way or the other. And you know, there's no clear direction at this point to the market as far as, you know, major commitments haven't been made. I mean, we had one buy, the major buy for 2,200 units at 8:39, which basically took us to the high, and that was it. After that, now we've come off. You know, we're getting close to 2 points off from that already. So, yeah, it's just thin trade. So it's just going to be a lot of manipulation today, at least until it settles down and maybe some more volume comes in.
Okay, so before we finish up, the early morning call was a valid call because of the reduced contract sizing that came in on market open here, and we did feel that at this time with just over 12,000 traded, that if any other volume came in, and which was the case here and accumulated, and then the final volume that came in here in the 1 minute bar again, located right here at 938 for 7,500 contracts, is what was able to provide enough volume to take the trade up to and through the preferred entry price under the pretense that prices would either follow through as you saw them linger here, or they would not. And if they didn't, the cutoff point would be a half to 3/4 of a point. But in that case, this case particularly here, that stop was never even close to getting touched. So an excellent trade identified by the VTC this morning, 11/2/2015. The time is now 9:44, 19 seconds Eastern, and we'll pick it up on the next session.